live. Anyway. Hello, you on the world, actually. I'm Travis Boger, and with me are...
Ryan Krypton.
Good done. And...
I'm Fabric 8.
Okay. And
this is Edgar, or Comic Fan 1982, whatever the fuck you want to call me.
yep. And we're going to talk about Secret War, or we're going to continue our Secret discussion from the last group we had yesterday. Because we kind of got sidetracked. Whoops. So, gentlemen, where were we left off with the Secret Wars? I thought I checked.
You guys got like bring you to a family.
Oh, well, since Secret Wars is happening after during this, so after what should we talk about? Like which event?
¿Y qué estaba en la cocina?
Guys?
La cocina.
I don't know. Like, I know very little about like the current stuff in comics because I'm not up to date with it. But like, I have an opinion on what's happening. Like, it was gonna happen eventually.
Yeah,
Like, it's like it's obvious they want to merge all the universe because they want to make money out of it, and they want like merge the movies and the comics and like the TV series. I don't know. It might work. It could be cool, but it's like we have to wait to see.
Yeah.
I just
for
want
me,
to know what do they do with the Ultimate Universe. That's kind of like the only thing I really know.
there is no Ultimate Universe after this. This is the end of Ultimate. This is the end of the 616. This is the end of everything.
Yeah, but like
As-
they have to keep the good stuff, right?
Yeah.
Well, mostly, yeah, but what's left remaining?
Yeah,
the good stuff.
let's face it, after Ultimate Man, it's not opening what the shit. Because...
Yeah, it went downhill after that. It literally ruined the entire universe.
Yep.
I mean,
And
the stories.
Oh, I finished.
Yeah, the stories just aren't as captivating. Literally, Peter was holding it, and Miles is literally carrying the torch.
Yep.
But I don't think Miles will hold it very long because people want something more.
What do you think would happen when you have like two different Spider-Mans at the same time? Maybe like
it's not gonna be. It's literally. Yeah, I know that. I was like, literally, this is what I see. It's gonna happen. It's gonna be like they're gonna be. This is their version of Flashpoint, where every character in the Marvel universe is gonna merge together, and there we go. We have the new universe.
Yeah.
I mean, it would make sense.
yeah,
I mean,
but
you know.
you can see like even with the New 52, like they have troubles like deciding what to keep and what to take out, and most of the things that they took out were the good things.
Even then, that the New 52 has some problems. This is gonna have some problems in the end. Like we're gonna see some things happening, but yeah.
Yeah.
And, like you can't please everybody, so it's like, what else can you do?
Yeah. Well, you can please anybody in the main Marvel universe. That's the thing.
No, you can't because let's face it, in the main Marvel universe, Spidey Company is still fucked that into one more day.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, but Owen Spider-Man actually also has a problem, but I will give Ultimate credit with Owen Spider-Man. That's the only book that's good. Because think about it.
I would argue that the normal Marvel universe got fucked from the Civil War.
True.
And then so on.
Yeah, that's true. After Civil War, the only character that did not get affected by Civil War were Silver Surfer, Guardians of the Galaxy. All the cosmic characters didn't get affected by Civil War one more day. I think. Wait. Quick, during that Civil War, did any space characters get involved?
Oh, it was just the Avengers and the X-Men.
Oh. So no,
Yeah, that's
no,
pretty much it.
no.
It's just it's pretty much the heroes of Earth that got infected. That's it, because the cosmic characters like the Guardians of the Galaxy, so except for they weren't involved.
Gotcha.
Mhm.
Yeah, so they were the lucky ones. Yeah,
I don't know. To be
content.
honest, Marvel should have rebooted, should have released the Age of Ultron earlier. That's when they started fucking up to me. Because the Age of Ultron, you find out it's a 6 or 8 year old story arc,
It was in
Yeah,
the, it
yeah.
was
and
in
they
the
tried to fit it into the main universe.
And
It didn't
fucking,
work.
It was a, yeah, they should have released it when it was made. I mean, maybe it couldn't, and they just left it in the store. It left it on the
Yeah, but
shelf.
here's
Yeah.
the cool thing if you didn't notice. At the end of Angela coming out of a portal,
yeah, but
and
also
you
keep
see
in mind,
Galactus entering the Ultimate Universe.
yes, and I was the
So I'm thinking
time.
that final issue, published.
Yep.
Because we find out that Angela was, the rights for Angela from Image Comics was sold to Marvel.
Yeah.
Yep,
by-
and that
by Neil
responded
Gaiman.
very well.
By New Gaming, I think. I
Yeah.
think he was the one who did it.
But I think with all the characters we've seen over the years, and
Yeah.
what I'm hoping for is that it works good. It works really well. It doesn't screw up like the past events that were really bad,
Yep.
and that
I
to
just
resurrect some characters that deserve to be.
Deserve to come back.
But
from what I've
what I'm
seen,
thinking, what about Spider-Gwen? Stay?
Yeah, or maybe podcast.
She's gonna be like exactly because there's rumors going on Mayday Parker is getting her own series, and the Japanese Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Now if
Let's hope
stay
that
around,
happens. We don't
maybe,
know. We don't
maybe
know yet.
Peter. Because okay, here's the thing though. From watching the other podcasts and then researching like all the Spider-Man retires, gets married,
Yeah.
hands the torch, Spider-Man name to. Because I believe Miles deserved his own history because he's done a lot. To be honest, he's done a lot more than Peter Parker universe.
Yeah, he has.
Yeah.
In over after Peter
He's been with Peter in the 616 Peter, so it would make sense if Peter retires in that storyline in Secret Wars, and Miles is the one that takes the mantle of Spider-Man. I would be a problem with that, but it would be like
but it would work.
it would work. You would and maybe one day, maybe if May Parker wants to take the mantle for father, you can go from that. You can go from there.
Yeah.
Like Miles and Peter will train her. That could be a really good redo origin for a modern audience.
Exactly. Okay, I can't do this very much longer. I'm getting older. Someone has to take over for me.
Yeah.
You can't rely on the other Spider
He's in his 30s.
characters.
He's in his 30s right now, like Peter. Like so it's like yet again.
Because if people read the Ultimate Universe, this you see the Peter Parker's back alive, which is a stupid idea to be honest.
yeah, that's true.
It gives him back the web shooter saying, you earned it. You earned the mantle. You earned to be Spider-Man. You could be the hero. And he leaves. That's pretty much him retiring.
Yep. Which in my opinion, actually, I like that. I like that story because it brings my own people back. Because I was so happy. That made me scream. My jaw dropped when I saw that picture. Like, he's back.
If this really works well,
Yeah, that's true.
they can bring in new stories. They can bring back old characters that should not be killed off. Like, for Marvel has a habit of keeping people alive, resurrecting them. Giant Storm got resurrected. Okay, what about Captain Marvel? He has not been resurrected.
Oh, yeah, Marvel.
He made an appearance in Secret Invasion, but he's not coming back. It's just we can have two Captain Marvels.
Yeah, here's the thing.
Yeah,
like, what would you do?
Yeah.
If he comes back, what would you do with the other two? Like, would you have the new Captain Marvel be converted back to this Marvel?
No, of course not. I wouldn't do that. That's
No.
stupid.
No, what
Yeah,
they can do is
better.
form a team, a
Okay.
corporation, like the Nova Corp, and then they Guardians of the Galaxy. They can call themselves the Marvel Knights or something.
Yeah. What's his name about Marvel?
Could
Captain
Could
Marvel
happen.
in the Ultimate Universe, I think he's dead.
Yeah, he died from cancer.
Yeah.
But the thing is, when I thought about it, is when I was reading the latest issue of Guardians of the Galaxy, when they
Yeah.
explain the symbiote playing with the species,
Yeah.
and Rocket mentions, you know what? Because Flash says that he had cancer a little bit, and the symbiote pretty much cured him. Same thing with Eddie Brock and Eddie Brock's wife. They were cured from the symbiote.
Hey,
Cancer.
right? When did that happen? Yeah, Myers.
It happened before Eddie became anti-venom.
Anti-venom?
Yeah, but the thing is, if you abandon the symbiote after being exposed, Rocket mentions, oh yeah, remember Marvel? He died from cancer. Or being exposed to something. So is that the same thing with the symbiote? I thought, okay, since you mentioned Marvel, because I haven't heard him mention Marvel in a long time, and I was thinking, is that a hint that he's gonna come back?
It could be.
Because who else is missing? Richard Rider, the most popular Nova out there.
Yeah,
he's back.
You haven't mentioned what happened to him.
That's the one thing I wonder. Like, I know Brian Michael Bendis did a storyline where they kind of explained it, why he's not here, but yet again, it makes more plot holes. Like, okay, really? It doesn't really make any sense because isn't the Richard Rider the core of the Nova? Like he
I think so.
has the power of. Huh?
Power of, I think he has the power of cosmic. I'm not sure. Cosmic awareness.
Yeah, it's like I don't know. Maybe maybe some Nova fans could literally explain this. Does Richard Rider have he's like the main core of the Nova Corps? Like he connects the Nova Force or something? Like without him, it's literally no Novas or something. I don't know. Maybe a couple of Nova people could explain that.
Yeah.
I would bet they're trying to fix those things with the Secret War stuff.
Yeah, but about Ultimate Marvel, Ultimate Marvel itself did have some good story. The big thing about it,
it has good storylines, but it's just it had them when it was first out. The days when they were out, that it was like the early 52. Like the new 52, it's going up and down.
It has its ups and downs. Like I said yesterday, everything has its ups and downs. But yeah, like to be honest, like Cataclysm, to me Cataclysm was the best one.
It was.
Galactus, Galactus merging with all Galactus.
That was really good.
Yeah.
Especially when Miles had a spotlight. People started reading it more. Just start reading that story because what happened with Gargos did. Miles ran up the freaking building and sucker punched the shit out of Galactus.
Yeah, he's got some guts.
Change line, open kitty. Hell, I think in my opinion, finished all my Galactic trilogy in a mild way because this book had good build-up, but the ending pissed me off. It made no sense.
Yeah. And hell, here's another thing. Just want to talk about 616 too. They would, if they rebooted it, they would bring back other villains. In particular, just want to name one. Name one. Iron Man. I fucking miss the days where Iron Man had villains. None of them are there. None of them. Not Whiplash. Not Crimson
Great Gargoyle.
Titanium and Justin Hammer. Man and Web. Not Man Web.
Man Web.
Whiplash.
I miss Man Web.
It's like the Mandarin.
The Mandarin.
Yeah. Because most of these stories are government and stuff, and they're making new tech.
Yeah, and it's just like keep making it. It's like enough with the goddamn techie shit. Like I miss the days when he was fighting villains, when he was fighting epic, powerful villains. It's just like where was these villains? Where are they? Oh, great, unrelevant. These are the characters I personally told him in my video. Characters that are not relevant anymore, or just gone. I missed it. Damn it.
I thought he was going to be with the Guardians of the Galaxy for a long time, but no, he's just more of a recruiter now for the team if someone was missing.
Personally, in my opinion, actually, if they're going to combine universes, combine MC2 and Ultimate and Gwen Stacy,
If they did,
all the characters into it was awesome. Like, after all those 2 team up. Wait,
dude, can you turn your mute? Can you mute your mic, dude? Yeah. I guess you're not listening to us. Dude, can you mute your mic? Yeah.
Payback. Sorry to interrupt you, but
anyway, but let's go on.
Anyway,
what do you guys would do if the movie universe appears in the Secret Wars?
I'll be shocked.
That would be
But it would be really interesting. That would be really interesting. How would that play
Here's
out?
interesting. Okay, remember when they were first announced it before they were going to do the live broadcast of announcing what's going to happen, what's going on. People start. What if the comics turn into the cinematic universe? Because they're slowly redesigned to look like the actors who play them in the cinematic universe. They're slowly doing that. People are like, oh great, they're gonna end making like a movie universe. But I thought maybe that could be a cool idea too.
In theory, I think that could work, but I'm worried at the same time because if they do that, then they're gonna fuck up the character's history.
Yeah, because some of the characters were kind of slightly flawed because they were made in the modern.
Yeah, in the 60s.
In a modern timeline.
True. And but Open Marvel, I mean, actually, I wish Open Marvel had gone to Galaxy. Open gone to Galaxy.
Is there a Guardians in the Ultimate Universe?
No. The only character I know were Cosmic in Open Marvel.
There's a Nova.
Yeah, Nova.
There's a Nova, but great.
They haven't explored if there was a Guardians in the cosmic place.
No.
Oh, missed opportunities.
Marvel.
Exactly my point. Missed opportunities. This is why I say my biggest complaint on the 2099 universe. Is there an Avengers universe? We don't know. Is there Avengers team in the Ultimate in the 2099 universe? I mean,
no, they don't explain it because at first it was the Spider-Man 2099 that started the 2099 series with the Doctor Doom, the Punisher, and Ghost Rider.
I thought Spider-Man first, and then Punisher, then Doom, then Lavender, I think, or Ravage, and then the X-Men.
Some other fucking book. Yeah, and you have X-Men, you have Doctor Doom, which is literally 616 Doctor Doom, just transported to the 2099 universe.
Cool. That's a badass.
Interesting. It was interesting. I liked it.
Okay, Nova.
Yeah, I know.
But here's the thing: are we gonna keep Spider-Man 29, or they're gonna kill him off in Spider-Verse?
Yeah, I hope not.
I think no.
I hope they don't.
There's
He's a great character.
No. Character. He's gonna survive in 2099. There's issues after Spider-Verse that are in his universe. So I'm like, he's
yeah.
safe.
They're revealing that Sylvie's gonna be alive and Spider-Man's gonna be alive at their Spider-Verse, which is a stupid idea to do, in my opinion.
Wait, what? So Mayday Parker and who?
Mayday Parker return, and then the Japanese Spider-Man.
Can you explain? I did not quite hear you because there's a lot of noise. Can you tell the other guy to mute his mic, please? Because it's getting a little hard to listen. Hard to understand.
Okay, but I need to meet you. Sorry, man. How do I?
You- I got it. Hold on.
Guys,
Okay,
guys,
okay, good. Thank you. All right, thank you, man.
sorry.
All right, can you explain that to me one more time?
Yeah.
But who?
No, can you explain that to me? What you just said to me one more time
The
about who's going
Mayday
to
and the
survive?
Japanese Spider-Man?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Cindy. Okay, they revealed that Cindy Moon's gonna survive. She's getting her own solo comic,
Oh,
Silk.
Silk.
Uh,
Ugh.
Yeah. Hey,
so
hey, hey,
Gwen's
hey,
gonna
hey, hey.
survive because she's getting her own comic.
Yep.
Spider-Man 29 is
That's the
still.
problem with Marvel. They're doing the whole DC's revealing covers that some characters are gonna die, some are gonna live. Okay, they should not reveal when Silk is gonna have a comic book. That's giving
Yeah,
it
they
away.
shouldn't.
Same thing with Spider-Man.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, they killed off
The
Ben
problem, that's the
Riley.
problem with the comic pages. They post the title of it. Oh, here's post blah blah blah, and then you go and complain. No, don't do that.
Mm-hmm. Like,
But to be honest, I don't think
DC
Silk
does
and
that too.
Spider-Man are that much important because it's pretty obvious they are gonna live. It's just the other spiders that people are worrying about more.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
Spider-Man
I mean,
might
they
actually
just
be the
barely,
huge.
just barely introduced Punk Spider-Man.
Yeah, he's gonna die. For all we know.
It's
Spider-Man
too
might
early.
actually
You
be
just
the huge
kill
surprise.
them off.
Oh, you finished. Oh, Spider-Man, in my opinion, actually was a huge surprise. Actually, because she actually hit gangbusters when that issue came out. Everybody loved it.
I'm gonna say this to you. You're safe with Spider-Man 29.9. He's good.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
the
happy Mayday
sucker.
survives.
So I'm like,
Because I thought it was cool that Spear Spider-Man got tech from that universe, to
Yeah, he
upgrade
did.
the Peter Corp or whatever, Parker Industries. I forgot the name of the company.
Park Industries, I
yeah,
think.
you
No,
know,
you're right. Park Industries.
it's just to me, yeah, yeah. So he's safe. We know Peter's still gonna survive after this.
Of
My
course, of course.
thing,
And we know that Spock, whatever happens to him, because I guess this event takes place during issue 19 or something like that of
Issue 19,
Superior
I think.
Spider-Man.
I think issue 19. You're
Yeah,
right.
because he says that he doesn't remember where he went to.
Yeah.
He's going to 2099, but everything else is a blur.
Yeah.
mm-hmm.
So, Micah, this event explains what the hell happened to Superior, which got Doc Ock in 2099.
Isn't hell? Just want to say this. Isn't the recent issue he realizes the Peter that he's right now, the Peter Parker he's with is his future, is the future.
Yeah, he finally figured it
Yeah.
out.
So like he knows he's gone. So technically, could he come back? That's the one thing I'm wondering. If so,
Hmm.
To be honest, I wanted Peter to keep the suit.
Yeah.
the Superior
Right.
Spider-Man
I
suit.
thought it was an awesome suit he had.
Oh yeah, I know. I was like, that was a few things I liked on Superior.
Yeah.
Like, damn, that's a
Agreed.
bitchin' suit.
Mm-hmm.
It reminded me of Ben Riley's suit when he
Mhm.
was Spider-Man, but it
Yeah.
was mixed with different things, and like it's really cool. But I guess the
Yeah.
classics never
Never
die
changed.
off, never changed.
Yep. And it was Superior. I will give Superior credit, with Doc Ock credit after when he's in the driver's seat. His suit was badass and awesome. I love that
He
suit.
did some good shit. I just,
But sometimes the suit was a complete train wreck. Like,
just
Jesus.
the fucking shittiness was just.
I like the idea, to be honest, because it was like me thinking,
Yeah.
okay, this is like it's me with DC. Okay, this is me thinking, what if Batman starts using guns again? People are like,
Yeah.
oh, he has, Jason Todd. I'm like, no, I'm like, really use them,
Like, use guns for real.
for a while. Thomas Wayne's a badass. Then you see him
Oh
get in Earth
yeah.
2,
Flashpoint.
and then that's what Spider-Man, like, what Spider-Man starts killing, that the villains are not listening. They keep coming out. They keep coming. They keep coming. They don't learn a lesson from getting their ass beat.
So
Their
one
ribs broken or
solution.
whatever.
So yeah, one
So Spawn
solution.
pretty much answered that to me.
Bang. Shaman
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, that shocked me. Like, holy
Yeah, that shocked me
shit.
too. I was like, holy crap, that's
Yeah.
insane.
What's gonna happen
And
next?
it went all over the internet too. It went all over the internet, you know. Superior
Yeah.
Spider-Man just killed someone. I'm like, what?
Yeah, this
Yeah, he killed somebody.
Yeah, he killed him.
It's the same. It's the same reaction you see when spoiler alert, when you see Professor X get burned up by the Phoenix Force by Cyclops.
Oh, that did happen. Oh, that's what ABX, right?
That's the same reaction I got.
Yeah.
I was like, wow,
Yeah,
that just happened.
Yeah, well, in Ultimatum, I know this back down, but when I talk about, kill Professor X, my jaw's like, ah, holy shit! You killed him! Why? But Ultimatum, that's a different topic nowadays. But that was my reaction when I saw that. Anyway, back to Superior. Hey, well, what's your opinion?
Mm. What?
Got some comments, you guys.
You do? Right.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
what the
Okay. I'm gonna
fuck?
start from Mexico. Mitchell White says hi. What's up, Mitchell? Captain Awesome says, great live show discussion. You guys know your shit, and because all the has been happening throughout the years for DC and Marvel in the comics, that's why I lost loads of interest in what's going on. Hello. And then Spectacular Spine Dash said they already killed Spider-Man 2099, like 5 of them. What?
Yeah, they did. Right.
And then he said they said I felt like the way they killed off 616 Spider-Man pissed me off. I guess they were talking
We
about
could all say that, dude. We could all say that.
Yeah, agreed.
Yeah, it was sad. It was a sad death too, though.
I thought his death in Ultimate was far more redeemable and far more better.
Now, his death in Ultimate was badass and awesome.
It meant something. You felt that loss, that sense of loss of hope. In here, you don't.
You know what? When I first read that, when I first read the death of Peter Parker in Ultimate, I actually kind of cried a little bit. I was like, "Wow!"
You were in the
like he went down like he knows he went down like he knows he's gonna die. He is happy that he was able to protect the ones he was close with.
Yeah,
pretty much. He died as a hero. I'm gonna say this.
Yeah,
he died as a hero. And you know what? That was. Yeah, what?
That's what they should all have. You know, all the characters have the way they die. You know, they die with honor.
Yeah.
Like you don't see that with the regular Marvel universe. And if
actually you do see that with Wolverine's death.
Oh yeah, that's the one thing I was gonna mention. Like if you do, it's bittersweet.
Yeah.
Well, if you're talking about the Wolverine death, it's like the last issue because the entire series kind of like doesn't have a point. You know that they're gonna bring him back, and you know that they're doing this because they
we
want to
don't
make
know
profit
that
out
now.
of it.
We don't know.
Hold on.
Here's the thing.
But at the time it came out, that was probably the point. You can't really be surprised. Oh, the title is Wolverine. Wolverine. Like that's like you know he's gonna die, so you know the ending. You know it's gonna be something like they're gonna try to make it worth your time, but most of it is not going to be much of a brand piece or something.
Here's the thing. We don't know he's gonna come back. Like I heard the reboots gonna be completely like the movies.
That just pissed me off because I don't like that idea.
No, or something. I don't know.
Well, here's the thing though. With I'm gonna explain. How people got mad with the Wolverine character on the cinematic universe. All right, what's his height in the comics? Like 5'3", 5'5"?
I lost track because they're putting way too many books.
Okay, imagine having a guy that short be Wolverine all buffed out. it will look really disturbing.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that.
Okay.
Oh.
With Hugh Jackman, he pretty much nailed the role from Wolverine.
He
It's
is
just that
Wolverine.
kind of like bad script writing with origins, though.
Yeah.
And the flaw with The Last Stand, which I'm glad it doesn't exist anymore thanks to Days of Future Past,
Yep.
he should have been dead with the Phoenix Force.
Yeah.
He should have died with the Phoenix Force like that when she was burning up his body.
Oh yeah.
True.
Personally, they fucked up the Phoenix Saga so fucked up.
Yeah,
Like, I want to redo it.
actually fuck everything.
But here's the funny thing though with the movies. Here's the funny thing with the movies. Right? We see him have like this godlike, healing factor.
Yep.
They increased that healing factor in the comic books.
Yep.
Yeah, he survived.
Because the same thing happened in Avengers vs. X-Men. When Hope got the Phoenix Force, he was burned up till he was nothing but muscle.
Yep.
Ow.
And it took a week for him to regenerate.
Here's to make it even better. I haven't read it, but I know this exists. I know this happened. Mm-hmm. He got a massive explosion, and I think it was Civil War. Actually, it was Civil War. He was gonna find the guy who killed. Yeah, Nitro. He was finding the guy. He found the motherfucker. He literally said, "I'm gonna fucking kill you." He was about to kill him. The guy exploded, and he was straight away all. It's just his adamantium skeleton. There was no bone in his body. There was no meat of his body. No organic, nothing. But he somehow healed and regenerated all the organs and everything back. I'm like, how the fuck is this? They made that guy way too. They made his healing factor way to a point that nothing could kill him.
Yeah, like you
when was that?
Exactly.
When did that happen? Because I've heard of that like
Civil War.
Like an atomic bomb, but I've heard like all those stories where they said like I think the Project X said like you can kill him if you decapitate him and keep the head away from the body.
Oh yeah, that's the only way to kill him. That's like the only way that I like to do it. But
you have to have a sword. You have to have a weapon that's made out of carbonite. Carbonite is what weakens it.
Yeah.
Huh. Interesting.
Or just burn off his healing factor, which was fucking retarded.
Yeah,
just the way they did it. Like here's the thing, I was trying to find a good Wolverine ongoing series, and the Wolverine ongoing series they had was just terrible, boring, bland, just uninteresting stories that I could ever
We have
seen.
A question.
What? What is the question?
From Spectacular Spine Dash, they ask, what do you guys think of the Ultimate Spider-Man TV show?
Fuck shit. I'd rather die with
shit with a capital S.
With a die. I will never forgive Jeff Loeb and Marvel Animation for canceling one of my favorite cartoon shows, Avengers vs. Mightiest Heroes, over that's a different story, don't you?
Actually, they canceled it for Avengers Assemble to match the movie.
Yeah. Fuck you, Jeff Loeb.
Well, I did enjoy Ultimate Spider because I like the little chibi action that it has on there because it reminded me kind of like anime. I didn't like Drake Bell. I didn't like Drake Bell's voice.
The guy who does Spider-Man?
Segment thing. Wait, no, it made no sense. I Quinn was on it. Like, what the fuck am I watching?
It's a decent show, to watch when there's no other superheroes. I mean, it's hard to release something and they're like no, we can do it this way, we can't do it that way.
What makes it such a terrible thing is that they canceled the Spectacular Spider-Man series for that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That was different.
And that
was different.
Actually, Spectacular Spider-Man was getting really bad ratings.
What?
It was getting bad views, and they ended up putting it on Fox when they changed the Saturday lineup on CW. And I guess they were transferring from network to network, and then they got canceled.
I guess people didn't care about it then. Like,
I think people did care.
I think okay, you guys ever seen the CGI Spider-Man series
oh
for
yeah,
2000?
oh yeah, I watched that. That was a
With
really
Neil
good
Patrick
show.
Harris as Peter Parker. I thought that was a good show. They should have continued it.
Yeah, exactly. I was looking forward to it, but
And
I'm
the
like,
animation was
what the
pretty
fuck?
cool.
But I think they couldn't continue that one because I think that was connected to the movies.
It
Yeah.
was, but it was in its own thing. It was dark. It was really dark.
I thought that
Well,
was
the
pretty
cliffhanging
neat.
at the end was really good
Yeah.
when he stopped being Spider-Man, but that didn't make any sense because he came back to play Spider-Man 2. So
Yeah. That didn't make any sense either. You are right about that. Yeah, well, about overturning the TV show, we hit Miles. The only good episode that was good, and I'm stressing it a lot, but were the Spider-Man episodes. When they had,
The Web Warriors
yeah.
final season.
yeah, what was on, and when they had Michael Harris with Open Goblin, the real Open Goblin, well, except this Open Goblin had wings, which Open Goblin didn't have wings. Thank you. Hang on, let me have a picture of him. But that confused how when it went to my life were doing Ultimate Universe. With that made me so happy, but they fucked their Open Goblin because Open Goblin is more of a monster. It's fireballs. As you can see. Yeah. And on the Spider-Man episode, they showed real Open Goblin, and it made me happy, but he had wings. It made no sense. But at the same time, it made me happy to see Miles Morales on TV or online, and so I like that. I like that part. However, though, they fucked up.
You know what I noticed? I just remembered something. Since we're talking about it real quick. Remember the '90s show?
Yeah.
Okay.
I
I just remembered something. Okay, there was a deleted scene in Spider-Man 3 of where the symbiote.
Hmm.
It was during when J. Jonah Jr. was coming back to Earth from his from the moon.
Yeah.
The same way as the cartoon did it.
Mhm. I remember.
Yeah,
Kind
it's
of do it,
just
but in the cartoon, he got it from the water
yeah.
Yeah.
after saving J. Jonah.
Let's say something about Marvel cartoon shows.
Okay.
I feel no. Do you agree that Marvel can never do a good cartoon show if they're left dependent on it? And if they do, they cancel it at any potential to be good, like to be fully really good, like really remembered.
well, that's what they've done so far.
Because the last time I know that's well known, that's well respected, is the '90s cartoon show of X-Men.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
The only
X-Men.
thing
That was good. That was very good.
that was literally the golden, and that's literally the longest series animation, and it's so sad that Marvel can never do, or is hesitant of doing a good show. They are. I'm saying that they're scared to not do a good show.
I think it depends on the studio they're with. I mean, they were with Fox at the time.
Yeah, they were with Fox.
Yeah.
And Fox canceled
And,
9 show.
Yeah, they had Spider-Man on there, and then I guess it was what channel was it? I think it was NBC or ABC that had the Iron Man cartoon and Fantastic Four and Incredible Hulk.
Okay, some of
No,
them
it was
had to get
UPN.
canceled. Some of them had
It
to
was
get
UPN.
Yeah,
The Silver Surfer was bad.
What?
That was really bad.
Yeah.
It only lasted 11 episodes.
Oh yeah.
What? Yeah, but it was really good. I saw it. I was like, that was really good. It brought the Cosmic Era, even though they didn't make any sense. When they went to Earth, when they went to Earth, they should have had the Fantastic Four there, and just there you go.
But they didn't do that. Instead, they got some chick who became Firestar, I think.
But I did.
No, she became Nova.
Oh, Nova. That confused the hell out of me.
There's a girl who's a herald of a god just named Nova. It used to be the lover of Norrin Rad, Silver Surfer.
Otherwise, huh? I didn't know
Yeah.
that. What happened to her? Did she die?
They never mentioned her in the series, in the cartoon series for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, she did die though in the comics. She did die in the comics.
That
Wow.
sucks. Damn. That's one character not never coming back.
Here's another thing, like characters, like I want to see other things from Marvel, and I just for Marvel literally do something different. Like go expand yourself. Don't do something that's one thing that you're best good at, because people will always think like that's what Marvel's best good at, and that's nothing else. And if that
Yeah.
is, if they're really pushing that point, like
Okay, here's a big thing I want for the Secret Wars. No tie-ins.
you already got
Oh
that.
yeah, the tie-ins with
No
Malazan,
tie-ins.
But
That's the
there is
most
already,
difficult thing to keep up with. It's
but
better
there's
just
already,
go with the story and
but that's one thing I have to disagree. There's one thing I have to say. There is science.
No tie-ins with Malazan with Ada.
no after Secret Wars. After Secret Wars, I'm talking about.
Oh, well, if they
They
do
reboot
that,
the universe.
would you like to have them with the with the tie-ins, or would you like them to reset the thing and start from page one with all their characters? Because I'm not sure what they're gonna do with it, but I don't think they're gonna
Well,
go with the origin of everybody again.
Well, that's better for the
That's funny.
modern audience, and plus it'll get new readers.
At the same time, though,
But
they
in the movies, and I'm not sure if they want to go that way. I'm not against it. I'm just like curious. What can they do about it?
yeah.
Yeah.
Good question. Well, I thought tie-ins going down. There's like one series I want to come series. I'm crossing my finger on this one. Renew Your Vows. I want that to be canon. And you gotta learn about Spider-Man past in it, man, because in my opinion, having Mayday Parker, his daughter, become Spider-Girl, just Spider-Man girl, it makes sense. Hell, with Myers it makes sense. Like, in my opinion, these two characters both at the take out the man as Spidey from their places of P. Parker. One at the had the father, the other had at the inspiration. You know.
Who knows? Who knows?
that.
Like for me, I'm the only thing I'm looking forward to out of Secret Wars is, of course, the main title. But there's one there's one tie-in, like one tie-in book I'm looking forward to, and that's the
Infinity Gauntlet.
Yep. Like I want to know what the fuck Thanos is gonna do with the Infinity Gauntlet. Is he looking for the gems? Is Star-Lord's gonna help him? That's the one thing I want to know. And who's is that Alex fan? Is that Alex's family as the new Nova Corps? Just
Okay,
those questions.
guys, we got a new question, and it's a good one too.
Okay.
Okay, it's from Wet Boy 40. Do you think Spider-Man Renew Your Vows means Marvel are back to Peter and Mary Jane marriage?
Yep.
Yes.
Well,
Yes.
It would be the only way to end their. And if they're gonna reboot their universe, why not just have them?
They have to, but just have them married already.
Yeah. Yeah. Joker-san, fuck you. And
Or
I
Well, I
have them
think
like, get remarried.
yeah.
get remarried
You
or
know,
just have everywhere.
have Mayday, and have a happy ending. Boom. And then with Myers going to 616, which is you know what?
It would be very
It makes
interesting because
sense.
here's the thing. It's the Ultimate Universe is a realistic universe.
Yeah, it's
So
dead.
it's
Yeah,
gonna
those who
be
die don't
really-
come back.
Yeah, I'm like, those who die who don't come back. It's gonna be really interesting how Miles is gonna be fully in this universe.
Yeah, 616, which is going to be interesting. At the same time, though, if Old Man is going to die, which it is, actually, which character would you save besides Myers?
Angela, Miss Marvel. That's all I would do. I really don't care about anyone else.
Okay.
I mean, besides them, I would like. That's literally hanging it on for me. Like, I can name other titles, like the new Ghost Rider. That would be, like, he's cool.
Miss Marvel.
Oh yeah, Diane
Miss
Days is
Marvel.
back.
Yeah, I know. It's
Yeah.
like, so I'm just like, for me, I'm like, the only character I give two shits about, like, is Angela and Miss Marvel. You can keep those. You got me still. I mean, like you have them reintroduced or you have them in the new universe. I'm still in this. I'm still in. Like I'm still all in. And here's another thing. The ultimate,
Ultimate Marvel Universe.
Yeah, the ultimate Marvel Universe is just. No, actually, not the Ultimate Marvel Universe. The 616 universe needs to have a reboot. It's just badly.
Yeah, and the interesting thing is it's their first official reboot.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's their first reboot. It's the first reboot in decades and decades.
Yeah. Here's a cool thing, though. Okay, a lot of people think, oh, Spider-Man's Stan Lee's a sellout. You just see Nick Cage getting paid for it. No, I agree with what he said. He said that we can't be repeating the same old stories.
Yeah, that's literally respecting a different result.
Yep.
Yeah. It's time for a change in comic books. I mean, we will miss the old stuff since the '60s.
Yep.
We will treasure them because of all the cool stuff that happened since then. But the new stories will bring in brand new readers, brand new characters.
Yep. And have endings to
Yeah, if you keep repeating, the same old formula. Like for instance, here's what's failing right now in real life. Power Rangers is failing with the same formula. They've been here since the '90s.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, they were doing the same old. Even hell, I'm a Power Rangers fan. I'm like, I'm bored with it.
Yeah, now they're doing fan films based on the show. They're making them darker for us who were kids when we saw the Mighty Morphin.
Yeah.
Okay. It's the same thing with the Marvel Universe. They're adding new changes to the characters. The Superior Spider-Man idea was brand new. Carol Danvers becoming Captain Marvel, which she actually earned.
True. Yeah,
female Thor.
And then Cyclops being kind of like a villain, like Magneto.
Yeah, basically, I would say he's the new Magneto. Like he's literally the new Magneto.
Yeah, but Magneto himself get talked
to the side. They bring in young Scott Summers that we haven't seen in decades being in action. How he felt, and then he sees himself in the future like, oh, douche. I'm older. I need to change that.
He hates himself. Like he hates. Like I love the issue where he literally blames himself. Like I was the one who killed Charles Xavier, the man I look up to, and I love that. I mean, it's like, I'm like, oh my god.
The same thing with Chris Ayers said. Christopher Summers, what he said, he goes, the older he lost hope. You can't lose hope now.
Yeah.
You can change that.
Yeah, you don't lose hope. Like change the path, change the future. So
that storyline is pretty weird because if he really had, if he was really decided to change, considering how time works, it would have just happened like that. And
yeah, I think so.
God wouldn't exist, so he's still there, so he didn't change.
Yeah, with that.
Well, if he's still there, the future Scott might die. They're saying that the future Scott is going to die, probably. They're going to keep young Scott.
Does that affect the timeline? Because I thought he died.
That's what happens. Okay, say like he dies in Secret Wars. Okay? Yes. Young Scott lives.
Yep.
They're going to reboot Scott's, Scott being Cyclops. They're going to reboot the X-Men. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
Like, to be honest, Scott Summers, Cyclops, was portrayed by the '90s in the cartoon.
Yeah, he was.
That's the reason why they made him evil. That's why they made him like Magneto Jr.
Yeah, but
he had no respect. But if you look back in the old comics, you see him wrecking shit. You see him beat the shit out of freaking both Colossus and Wolverine.
Yeah.
He was a beast. Like a beast.
He was a beast at the time. What happened? The '90s cartoon downgraded him. Oh, I'm a little whiny bitch. I'm a mama's boy. Yep. I'm gonna tell Charles Xavier you're doing it. Charles says this. Professor X says that. But then you see him, how much he changed because half the population of the mutants were destroyed thanks to Scarlet Witch. He had to get balls.
Yep.
You have to get his balls back,
Yeah, what when the X-Men, not the series, but the TV show, that's like awesome.
It's okay. It's okay. It's just they kept Cyclops from the '90s.
Oh yeah, they did.
Yeah, but they kind of
They
flip.
tried
I
to
say they kind of
match the
flipped it.
movie too.
Whoops.
No, he was still a little mopey guy.
Yeah.
That's true. But yeah, what was the X-Men
That's why
so
I'm
that
hoping in
bad?
the X-Men Apocalypse that they make him into a fucking beast. Like he is the
Better
literally.
because the optic blast is the most powerful ability in the X-Men universe. He's the most
Yeah.
one of the
He
most
is the
powerful
Thanos of
mutants,
the
along with
X-Men
Jean Grey.
universe.
Wait.
He's-
I bet Nightcrawler was powerful. In the
He's the
X-Men.
third or fourth.
Who's the second?
The second is Cyclops. The lowest is Jean Grey.
Gotcha.
Yeah. I don't know.
Even
About,
because Mr. Sinister, that was the whole point. Mr. Sinister cloned, the whole point that he kidnapped them and trying to get their DNA. Because he knows that if they give birth to a baby, it'll be the most powerful mutant out there.
What, like Cable?
Cable and Rachel Summers.
Oh yeah. Whoops.
well, let's see what happens. I'm hoping that they do Cable because they're doing Deadpool, and there's a lot of talks that Cable might be in it.
Yeah, he's a man at a time. I love the engine from Deadpool 3 game. That's funny. Thank Cable. You don't get the joke, you.
Did you guys see Days of Future Past?
Yeah.
From beginning to end?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Is everybody knows that Cable's at the beginning of the movie?
Yes?
Really?
Yes, he's at the beginning. You see a boy with white hair, slick back, and the M on his eye.
Yeah.
What movie
He's there.
we were talking
Days of
about
Future
here?
Past.
Days of Future Past.
Days of Future.
Which, speak of that.
He's
When
there.
they're going,
Where?
yeah, when you see the people going into concentration camps, just zoom in on his face. Cable's there. That's Cable.
Oh, Cable's
And-
in the movie. Okay, I'll rewatch X-Men. I'll rewatch the movie and find
And
him.
then close to the end, but in the future, you see a boy running down the stairs. Cable again.
That would make sense when you think about it, but at the same time,
But
though.
here's the thing, though. Okay, here's the thing. This is what's bothering me about this future past. Is that the real Jean Grey or is that Madeline Pryor?
I think the real Jean
Because
Grey.
if they're doing, no, because here's the thing. If they're introducing Apocalypse in the sequel, the final movie of the X-Men, is Mr. Sinister going to be involved?
Good
Mr.
question.
Sinister was one of the top generals of Apocalypse.
Yeah.
He has to be. I'm waiting for
He
that
has to
day.
be
Like,
in it.
he has to be in it. I know he's like. And here's another thing. I'm hoping they do Apocalypse right. I'm really.
Well,
really,
from the guy who's playing Apocalypse says that he's making the X-Men kneel before him. He's saying he's having some of the
I can't wait for it. I'm literally
the molecule change and all that.
Oh, hell yeah. That's an awesome. I mean, speaking of Fox in general, what's the plan with that Four reboot?
The what?
The Fantastic Four reboot, actually, that's coming out this year in general. I
I'm
know
not
it's
watching
off
it.
track, but they try to raise the X-Men.
Well, they're saying that the origin of this one. They're saying that it's from an alternate universe that altered their molecules or whatever to make them have the powers, which is a dumb idea.
Yeah, they're born there for Old Fantastic Four, which actually had the same premise.
Actually, they're
fucking
doing
movie.
Ultimate.
I'm not. I don't care
I
anymore.
don't know.
That movie's gonna suck. I'm not. I'm gonna watch it just to see how bad.
If it makes
It's like that.
if it makes good money, kudos for them. But it's just the train wreck to me.
Yeah, and but the director at the director of Chronicle, Who Trained Chronicle, forget his name. Think. Who Trained Chronicle? Hang on. Damn it, I forgot. Oh yeah, the director at the Chronicle at the he got high during the film of that before because and when that happened. Holy shit! When that news story broke, it was insane. Like this just proved that movie is a complete train wreck, and I hope it's gonna come out. Anyway, back to Secret Wars because I think we got off track.
Well, it fits Secret Wars because Secret Wars is going to reboot all the stuff we did right now.
That's true. At the same time, though, Secret Wars. Well, no. Question: is Spider-Verse connected to Secret
Is
Wars?
is Aaron going to get the variants from Alex Ross?
I might look into them. Like I might look into them because I've been collecting a couple of variant covers.
Interesting.
They have to be good. They have to look good. I haven't checked on them. Like so.
I saw them. They revealed them the other day. They're amazing.
Yeah.
Alex Ross has not failed on his artwork.
Yeah, I look at Alex Ross. Alex Ross is an awesome artist, but he also drew Kingdom Come, which is also an Elseworld story. Where is this coming to Convergence? Ugh. That's gonna be painful to read. See my favorite character get killed off. That's a different story. Right, that's DC. We'll do a hangout again probably later. Or
I'm wondering, for those Secret Wars, are they gonna bring in the designs from the cartoons from the 70s?
Yeah. They're bringing. Well, I don't know about the 70s, but I know the 90s X-Men are there.
yeah, they are.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's coming
Jim
too.
Lee's.
Which I don't know what you do, like a huge extolja, like, oh god, rather just play the X-Men theme song over again. Yeah, it's like just play that theme song all over again because it's just that is the theme song.
Sorry.
But anyway, go on. Is there any questions in the comment box now? Is there any questions?
I am checking right now.
Yeah, I'm checking too, but
Nothing new yet.
uh,
We have 5 watchers though. We have 5 people watching it.
yeah.
Dude, 5 people. Dude, guys, watch this. Come on. I'm gonna ask some questions. We're literally running out of ideas.
Also, ask us questions. And Glooby.
Like, I really just literally want to ask some questions. So I would hate to, like, oh, I'm bored.
Yeah, I'm trying to get questions on this Q&A.
Here's an idea.
That's the question.
Well, I want to know, like, what are your other thoughts on them bringing back the House of M universe. The House of M universe.
That's gonna be interesting.
Yeah.
Because we all know what happened to that universe. Yeah. It's like it's gonna be interesting. Like, I don't know how that's gonna work, but I'm hoping that they do it right this time. But I hope they do it right. Like, I'm really like, I don't like to see a bad tie-in, but we have.
Yeah, because
shitty.
When tie-ins, for example, the one tie-in that did piss me off was the Teen Titans tie-in, another tie-in for Death in the Family. That was bad.
Yeah. Anywho, what else? I guess we could talk about more of the X-Men Apocalypse. Talk about the cast.
Apocalypse is Thanos. That's the question I got from Glooby.
Huh?
I got questions from
Who win a
Glooby.
fight?
No, yeah, Apocalypse Thanos.
Thanos.
Like, who are truly powerful?
I'm saying it's Thanos, but maybe I'm too much of a fanboy of Thanos. Like he could do anything.
Yeah.
Thanos can't die. Apocalypse can't die either.
Yeah.
So
the only way to defeat him. Yeah, it'll be a draw, but the only way to defeat him is if Thanos seals him in hibernation for like another 200 years or something.
Yeah. But I'd say, at the same time, though, actually, with Apocalypse Thanos, like, those two characters are one of the most powerful enemies at the in the Marvel universe besides at the I can't think of anyone more powerful. I think it's Mephisto over Mephisto the Devil.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, what another we got? What another we got? Part of the who wins. Oh, how truly immortal is Apocalypse?
Yeah. What? Okay, I don't know how to. What do you mean?
Well, that's the question I got from Groovy on Skype because the stupid Google Hangout thing won't show me the question. I don't know why. For us, I don't
So,
know. And anyway,
anyhow,
besides,
I'm gonna say, uh, what one?
anyway,
We can talk about the X-Men Apocalypse, like the casting. Like,
yeah.
what's your thoughts on the casting? I don't know about the Gene. I'm like, Gene.
Oh, here we go. We got some questions, guys.
Alright,
What we got?
yeah.
Alright, let's see. First goes to from Captain Awesome. Your question is, how do you feel about Oscar Isaac taking on the role of the Mighty Apocalypse? Because, dude, we love Apocalypse, and that's a lot of pressure.
Mm-hmm.
He's got a lot of shoes to fill because
Yeah,
a
he's
lot of
gonna
people are gonna look at him. A
kind
lot
of
of people are gonna
possibly
look.
piss off a lot of fans if done wrong, but
If
Bryan
it
Singer did
sucks,
improve a little bit.
Yeah.
oh boy, I'm gonna say this: if this movie sucks, which I'm
Mm,
praying to God it didn't. Hold on.
yeah. Yeah, I agree. I agree. This movie be good. I want this movie to be good like Days of Future Past. Days of Future Past, my man saved the franchise from extinction, literally. And at the same time, if this movie does suck, then Fox is so screwed.
They still have X-Force to come out and Deadpool, so.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
Alright, the other question is, it's from Spectacular Spy Dash.
finesse.
What do you think of Grey Hulk in Age of Ultron?
I don't know.
Okay.
Who's Grey Hulk?
What's the question? What's the question?
What do we think of Grey Hulk being Age of Ultron?
Age of Ultron.
It might happen. It might not happen. We don't know yet. We'll have to wait and see.
If it does happen, that'd be really cool. I mean, we haven't seen Grey Hulk since after the mistake of them with the printer being Hulk green.
Yeah. But,
Yeah. Yeah.
But anyway, back to what I was saying. Like if Apocalypse sucks, it's over for X-Men.
Yeah. You got it.
I mean,
That's Thanos. He's one. It's bigger. It's any.
It's like Thanos was literally perfect. Like they did Thanos perfectly. Like I don't know what more can I see. I didn't see anything wrong with they did Thanos.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean,
Thanos is awesome. But if oh, I got a question from Webboy 40. Do you think Spider-Man?
what did he say?
Oh. Sorry. Hmm.
What did he say?
Do you think Spider-Man we knew about? I mean, Marvel bringing back. Oh, wait. Yeah. Wait. Yeah. There. That question already been answered. Oops. Hang on. One of the comments. Um. Stupid computer. Got one. From Mitchell White. What's up, guys? Oh, Mitchell. Oh, from Captain Austin, dude. They said we should have cut the movie. Fucking had fun. From Potato 4. Reboot. Yeah, Captain.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
it's so amazing. Do you agree with Captain? What question you got? Hmm. I think the other question we got so far. Uh, anyway, and, and back to the topic at hand. If Secret War does do a reboot, okay, what's your opinion on this question? On this question we got?
Huh? Like if Secret Wars does a reboot, I'm gonna be
Yeah,
happy. I'm gonna buy the
yeah,
titles. Like I'm gonna do like I usually do. If they have Angela, great. I'm gonna literally buy her books, buy the Thor books, buy the Avengers books, do the
yeah.
usual. I mean, there's
At,
nothing.
at the same time, though, with overall even ending Angela, besides Angela, not 616, from Ultimate, who would you save in that universe besides Maya? And no, not Angela.
None.
None. How come? Glenn?
Hold on, I'll be right back.
Alright. Well, pretty well.
Okay, all right, hold on. All right, I'm here now. Who would I save if besides Angela and Miss Marvel? None.
Yeah.
There would be none left. Like, there would be nothing left for me to do. Like, there's another other character that I truly care about than them. And I want to see them. I want to see Angela. I want to see them do them again. Like I want to see them still continue. I don't want to be like you, literally like, oh, pretty 52, pretty 50. Like I don't want to see my characters literally be irrelevant.
That's true. Well,
However,
here's what New 52. Oh, that's give me a comparison in New 52 and which one Marvel. Yeah, I will give New 52 credit. New 52 did say Aquaman, and it did help with some characters. And if conversion does, which I hope it does not, but if conversion does end New 52, which I hope it does, that's in my opinion. But who would you save in New 52? It's compared to older Marvel. Guys?
you know me, I'm gonna go back to like if it was conversions, I'm going for New 52. I don't give a fuck anyone says.
All right. What about me?
Like I'm gonna save New 52. What? I care about more. What?
Comparison to conversion sequel with older Marvel ending and New 52 supporting ending, hopefully. Who would you say in both universes?
Wait,
Who I say?
repeat?
Yeah.
Wait, repeat. I didn't hear anything.
Alright, with the old Marvel universe ending due to Secret Wars and conversion happening with DC with New 52, who would you save in either universe besides Myers and besides Blood and New 52?
Sorry, I can't understand what you're saying.
He says, "What if convergence now since Marvel's and Marvel and the 616 are ending, and conversions of pre-52 are coming to New 52, and it may be a possibility that end that series. Who would you save? What would you save if you had to pick?
Yeah, who would you save?
Like from the New 52?
Yeah.
Yeah, and from Open Marvel.
Well,
and also Open Marvel.
I think like the best thing that has come out from the New 52 is like Batman.
Yeah.
But that's because they didn't change anything, so that would be out of the question. But I like what they're doing with Superman, and like I don't know if they're continuing like the Superman Unchained, like the series that Jim Lee was doing and was Scott Snyder. But I thought that was good as well. But if I were to keep something from the New 52, it would be the idea of these heroes and their relationship, all that happening today. Because what they were trying to do with the New 52, the idea was to introduce those characters into a modern age. instead of trying to make the old ones compare with what was happening now. They should
Yeah.
keep that idea, and I'm not sure if change everything, but like when you have the opportunity to change something and you're trying to make it better, the thing to learn is not to change everything just because. If you're gonna change something, make it make it so that you have a point with it, or that sometimes you have to keep some things and you have to look to what came before so that you can improve on what happened before.
Yeah, because the new Virginia reminds me of this huge mess for a lot of writing. A lot of writing gets screwed over at the flashpoint. Like, for example, the Washington candidates, let's face it, they got screwed over in New 52.
Okay, we can agree to disagree, whatever. Anyhow, you can say you don't like New 52, but that's fine. But I personally feel
Yeah, well, as for Ultimate
me
Marvel,
interested.
the character I would save in Ultimate Marvel are Ultimate Peter Parker, Ultimate Mary Jane, Ultimate Gwen Stacy, and Ultimate Aunt May.
Basically,
Miles
almost
Morales.
the entire Spider-Man universe from the Ultimate side.
Yeah, and the Ultimate Kitty. Ultimate Kitty Pride,
Uh,
that's it.
Like, I mean,
And
for
my
me,
Morales.
like, I would just screw it, just like fuck everything else, like just merge the universe together and just see what happens. Like, literally, like, just give it, just end it and make a good note, because you tried to end it multiple times. It's just coming to a point like, I want this universe to be rebooted, or I want this universe to be
To
just
die.
ended.
You know what they could do? If they merge the ultimate, well, that's what they're gonna do. When they merge the Ultimate Universe and the 616, they should, like, when it all ends and whatever they keep. Let's say they keep like the Spider-Man version from the Ultimate Universe, and like they merge the Ultimate versions and the sequencing version, probably to match like the movies of the Avengers from those cards.
Yeah.
And what they could do to keep those characters that everyone loves is to make two timelines within the same universe. Say you have the Ultimate Spider-Man with Peter Parker in one timeline, and then like Miles Morales Spider-Man, it's in that universe, but it's in the future. Like, you know, Peter is gonna die. You could say that his death is the one from the Ultimate Universe, or you could elaborate from there.
Or you
That way
could say
get
he
to
retired.
Yeah. Or
you
okay.
Or he retired and he's not doing Spider-Man
Here's a good idea I
anymore.
just thought about right now. What
Yeah.
if, okay, say, you know, it is going to merge Ultimate and 616.
Yep.
What if the stories of Peter Parker from Ultimate happened in 616, and the Peter Parker we know right now who's in his 30s gives the mantle to Miles, like we said?
That's what I wanted to happen for
Okay.
years.
Say like he knew Miles for a while or something
Yeah.
like that. Like say he knew him since he was a kid. Like he was a little kid, knew him, and then when he found out, you know, he got bit by the radioactive spider, he keeps an eye on him and tells him, "Hey, I'm gonna let you take over my position as Spider-Man."
Kind of like Batman Beyond.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they can still keep Teenage Miles.
Yeah, like that's pure genius because Batman Beyond.
I mean, keep Peter in his 30s. He's married to Mary Jane, has a kid.
Yep.
Keep Miles as a teenager. You
Yep.
can say that Peter saw him grow up. He's friends with his family.
Now here's a question: how would you deal with what happened to Spider-Man 2099 and what's her
Gwen
face? Silk.
Or Silk.
What happened? What? Now I'm just saying. What?
Well, that I have to think about because
Yeah.
I
I
mean,
want
like,
to read
just like.
her story for her solo comic first to see what's going on with that, in order to find out because we know a little bit. We know a little bit about her. A little bit.
Yeah.
It's
There's
easier.
not too much.
Yeah, not too
Yeah,
much.
I
And I really can't wait for a book. I'm really.
Yeah. But here's the cool thing, okay? With 2099, they can do the whole Batman Superman idea. Okay. In the DC Comics, well, more continuity in the non-canon universe, Turns out that Jor-El saved Wayne Industries. What if we made where Peter gained more knowledge from 2099? Use their tech to build up Parker Industries.
That's not a bad
Good,
idea.
interesting. He could be a teacher, and he could literally be like a teacher to his
Yeah.
to his
Yeah.
company.
And Superior
That
Spider-Man
would,
never
that
had
would
it.
be a good way to fit it perfectly.
Yeah.
True. And at the same time, though, that would make sense because since Superior did that idea, we could get that idea from Superior and put it into 616.
Yeah,
better.
merge it together.
Yeah.
Which I'm really looking forward to see more of what's going to happen to Miguel
Oh,
O'Hara.
we got questions.
We got questions? Good.
Yeah, finally. Question from Spectacular Spin Dash. Oh, and Captain. What do you think? What do you think of Throne of Atlantis, the movie?
Shit.
I haven't seen it.
When?
Which one? Throne of Atlantis?
Throne of Atlantis.
The only thing that bothered me a bit was how Aquaman discovered his powers so quickly without learning them.
Yeah.
I felt they rushed that.
Too.
But I did like his future wife being a badass.
Oh yeah. Mila. Yeah.
There's another question right here. Did we already answer this? Do you guys feel that they may build up Apocalypse in next year movie, and then in the untitled movie 2018
Age of Ultron.
Age of Apocalypse?
Age of Apocalypse. I hope so.
Actually, no,
I don't know.
It's not going to happen. No, here's the thing. Okay, I've been watching the Twitter of Bryan Singer. He's been hinting. He's doing research of a lot of stories when it comes with the Apocalypse. The main one he's mainly influenced by is the Age of Apocalypse storyline.
Age of Apocalypse storyline.
You know.
Yeah.
That storyline is huge. Literally is huge, and it literally is really
So
good.
he's just getting ideas from everything he can to make this good. Okay. Because the next movie we're gonna get is not gonna be an X movie. It's gonna be X-Force, which takes place in the future. It makes a lot of sense because look where we left off. There's a future past.
Yeah.
We left Wolverine confused, like I don't remember anything past 1970. That tells you, okay, they did a clean wipe of did some major changes of the old movies from X-Men through The Last Stand and then Origins.
Yep. Wipe that cannon. John.
We don't know what happened in those. We don't know when Wolverine joined the X-Men. We don't know if Wolverine still went to Japan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't know.
But he probably did because he was there in he was there in World War II.
True.
Yeah, and that's another thing. Will Wolverine be one of Apocalypse's horsemen?
Well, we have Gambit in the movie.
Because he was.
Gambit, I think Gambit might be a horseman because supposedly he's going to be in Apocalypse.
Yeah,
and after that, his movie comes out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, pretty great idea, and then I hope Nightcrawler is in there because he needs to come back.
I love Nightcrawler.
Yeah. I miss Nightcrawler. He was really good asset.
Anyway,
And to be honest, Fox is better off keeping the X-Men franchise.
What do you think about Channing Tatum as
Gambit?
Gambit. Do you think that could?
Wait to see him play the character.
I'm gonna wait to see how it is he's portraying. But okay, we got a question. We got a question from Webboy40. Okay, we know. They said we know already. Miles Morales is going to be existing at 616 because the 5-issue miniseries. He runs a search, and Peter Parker runs a search, and there's a Miles Morales in 616. Which is the counterpart. Okay. Yeah, they just ignore that. Okay, here's the thing. And they asked, he says, but you never find out why Peter is shocked. They want to know what we think about that. Why was he not shocked that there is a Miles Morales there?
I guess he was just surprised the fact. I guess he was just surprised the fact that he was like, "Wow, there's a Miles," and or he.
No, here's the thing. Okay, he knows there's another universe. Okay, he knows the ultimate universe when he met Miles.
Yeah.
Miles told him that his universe's Peter died.
Yep.
So he puts two and two together. Okay, there is going to be a Miles in my universe.
Yep.
It's a parallel universe.
True, but since Mario is going into the old Mario going 616, and old Mario is going bye-bye, does that mean 616 Mario is going to be connected somehow? Or brainers. The more I think about it, the more I get confused. Like,
I think
if
they're
old
just
Mario
going to
going
merge. I think they're going to merge the 616 Miles with the Ultimate Miles.
so it's the same Mario,
If-
but
It's the same. It's the same Miles. It's just the 616 one, with possibly the memories of the Ultimate one. Who knows?
Yeah. It's so confusing, convoluted.
Because look at this, like New 52, they did the same thing. They still have memories of the old continuity.
Some of them do, but not all. Not Tim Drake.
No, they have the memories because if you read the Robin Rises Omega, Batman states what happened to Jason Todd.
Final Crisis. When he died. Wait, does that mean Batman remember everything when we get to do, like, Oracle, Wild West?
Yeah.
If
Well,
he
Barbara does remember being Oracle. He remembers Barbara getting shot by Joker. It's just that the way they made her walk again is that she had this implant
Yeah.
that makes her walk again.
That is so confusing.
It is confusing. It's just that, okay, Marvel is good with the writing. They're good with the writing team. They're good with telling each other what they're gonna do. DC, they give cells a small summary of what's going on, and the writer's like, you know what, I'm gonna do my thing, I'm gonna do a little bit what you told me and come up with something different. Okay, the continuity is still there. It's not being written properly. They're
True.
not getting together with meetings with the other writers of, say me and Edgar did Batman issue 1 through 8, and it's gonna be a new writer, like you, Tavia.
Yeah.
We tell you what's going on, but you're like, no, I'm gonna do my thing. I'm gonna do a little bit of what you said, but I'm gonna do something. That's the problem with DC.
Yeah, because that would be my same reaction as well. Because like you can make clear, but no, I want to do my own thing. But then DC, I totally said no.
That's the whole thing with DC. They do their own thing and they don't get together. Same thing with Marvel. Marvel had that for a while too. They get new writers and they don't know what the heck's going on.
We're having Brand New Day, which is a secret one more day. But
don't even speak of that abomination.
I'm not. I'm using that as an example.
I know that, but it's just upstairs in his mom's room. But yeah.
Yeah, Brand New Day would want to work.
Okay, so when Secret Wars happen, I feel they're gonna kill off Cyclops, the future Cyclops, and keep young Cyclops. I think it's better to keep young Cyclops because his story is actually making him better. He's realizing, the flaws of the future.
And he's
they should keep Carol Danvers as Captain Marvel. She deserves it. And Kamala Khan deserves being Miss Marvel because, she was chosen.
Yeah. Keep Spider-Gwen. Oh, I'm kidding.
Keep Spider-Gwen.
Keep Mayday Parker.
I don't know about Spider-Man.
If they want, they can keep Namor dead.
I personally don't give a fuck about him.
They can
resurrect some of the characters. They can resurrect.
Bucky.
Has the
writer?
Just asking. Has the Swordsman? Has there been the Swordsman in there? Like the Swordsman?
I have no idea.
I don't know.
No. In the Avengers comics, have they ever done anything with him?
With the Horseman? With Apocalypse?
I know he died, but have they
hold on.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, we got another question. How do you feel? Captain Awesome. Question. How do you feel by Chan Gambit and the spin-off coming out next year. Like we said before, Captain. We had to wait and see. After the spin-off, what's your opinion, Faber?
Wait, what?
What?
Like on Captain Awesome's question, he said, question: how do you feel? How about Chan Gambit and spin-off coming next year?
The spin-off coming next year.
Yeah,
About what? Sorry.
about Gambit.
Oh, okay. Um, it's about time, you know, because like
You know what?
it's
Gambit,
it's good.
yeah, it's just that he's a really underrated character.
Yeah,
He's not that popular like with the X-Men, Wolverine, and Iron Man,
Nightcrawler.
Yeah, but
Nightcrawler.
he actually has a point to be there because he's a character that they haven't explored before, and if they don't want to get redundant, they should, you know, go for like they did with the Guardians of the Galaxy. They go for another underrated character, and it paid off.
Yeah.
Yeah. If Fox pulls it off good, that means that we got the brand new X-Men universe, but good. Hopefully, as a spin-off, I like Gambit, but I think Gambit more of a side character than a main character. Well, that's just me.
Yeah, well, but that's what Wolverine's supposed to be, and yet he got the spotlight.
Main fucking role.
Yep. In fact, there was a plan X3 actually was really
Well,
successful with the main character.
Okay, if they're gonna bring Gambit in Apocalypse, it would be really good if they introduce him where he knew Storm because they're
Yeah.
little, and they were doing Shadow King.
Shadow King. Who's that? I haven't heard that name before. Who's Shadow King?
Who?
Shadow King. I know who he is. When?
I've never heard of that.
Shadow that battles him through the astral plane.
Now. Yeah, magic character. I only know Doctor Strange and Doctor Fate from DC, but Doctor Strange. New question. From Captain Awesome. Do you guys think that Archangel will be in X-Men Apocalypse?
Yes, he has to.
Hey,
He's the
Bob?
most important one to become the Horseman. He has to be in there.
Well, he was
I
pretty
mean,
important
he's
in that
part. He's
story.
part of the original team. So if they're bringing in the teenage team of Cyclops, Storm, and Jean Grey,
Mm-hmm.
they're gonna have to bring in Angel.
Yeah. But
They should make that movie like they did in the cartoon. I always like when I was a kid, that was one of the best things I've seen. The cliffhangers, the way they handle the characters, the way they handle the timeline. There was an episode called Days of Future Past, which is one of my favorites.
Yeah.
And they handle like the multiverse and the multiple timelines happening at the same time, and like the way they handle the psychics, the psychic mutants as a big, you know, important part of the plan regarding Apocalypse. They should do it like that. That was a good storyline.
Yeah. Yeah, actually, you're right with that. I should do that. That could work. In fact, I think I'm mind of a 90 X-Men TV show. With the 90 X-Men TV show coming back in the comics, are they going to get killed off in Secret Wars? Or like Old Man
Yeah.
Logan?
Yeah, they're gonna kill off. It's gonna be down to only the 616 and Ultimate Universe.
What about MC2? Like Spider-Good World?
Well, and that's another thing. Like that shit literally is like scratching my head. That if they're every single universe is over, like what's the fate on 29? What's the fate on the rest of the other universes? I mean,
Yeah.
you know, like if they're gonna
Starting the war?
are they gonna be fried? No, I don't literally do any. I don't really care about Noir. Literally, like I care about for me. You know, I want to explore the 29 universe go further. And like, is there Avengers? It's just so many questions I want to see, but I guess that's never gonna happen. But
Well, Spider-Man 29,
Yeah.
that's a good series. So that's done well. So maybe we'll
Yeah,
have another shot.
but if they could keep Spider-Man 2099, but kind of reboot his ass, but
Yeah.
yeah, just we will have to wait and see. I don't know what else we could talk about. I
Yeah,
mean, I think we talked about it.
I'm gonna have ideas too. Well, there's one more question I could talk about with Spider-Verse, which since
Okay, we could
Spider-Verse
talk
is
about a little bit of we could talk about a little bit of Spider-Verse. If you want.
all right. What's up with Spider-Verse, gentlemen? Um, gentlemen, if you
Yeah,
and you're watching,
just
all right.
we're done.
So, no. Oh, let's talk about Spider-Verse for a sec. With Spider-Verse happening after right now in July, in the overdrive, who do you think is going to live after issue 14, I think? Like, with Superior, no,
Peter, whatever, like 29.9 Silk, Peter, Gwen, I'm Parker. I mean, we
Yeah.
know Spider Woman's gonna be in here live. We know that. It's just like
Oh, Len
that
got
shit.
go. Hi, Len.
So before I go, I'm gonna say my YouTube channel. Tavia, thanks for
Alright.
having me. Those who are watching, my YouTube channel is youtube.com/cyberrantron. You can find me on facebook.com/randkrypton. Thanks for having me, guys.
Alright, see you, Len. Alright.
Thanks for having me.
So yeah,
Sorry, I couldn't talk much. I'm kind of busy. But it was nice. It was my first time, so
Alright.
thank you for
it
including
was
me.
great having you in the podcast. Hopefully we'll have
Yeah.
more. Anyway, we're gonna talk a little bit of Spider Verse, and then we're gonna kill it today. We're gonna end it here. Anywho,
Yeah, we're gonna end here.
I'm still kind of a little getting over the fact that Kane's gone. I mean,
Yeah.
that shit literally pissed me off. Like, you gotta be. I knew Ben Riley was gonna die. I knew that from a fact.
I did.
Well, the cover literally. If you looked up the cover, I'm like, yeah, exactly how I thought it was gonna happen. Ben Riley was gonna die. Kane is gonna. Kane is probably. It's probably gonna be. He's gonna tell him everything he cares about him, but just literally heroic thing. But no, none of that happened. My prediction with how it was gonna end, none of that happened. Like I was predicting, like they were gonna have a talk. Ben Riley was gonna tell him, "I respect you. You keeping my legacy alive. Go help Peter. He needs you," and that'll be the end of it. And hopefully we'll have an ongoing series of that. No, none of that happened.
Nope. Instead, he's talking about himself and he blows it into himself up.
No, not even a fucking instant. Like, just both clones back to back died.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that was just like wow. I mean, wow. Did not expect that to happen. I mean, just wow. Holy fuck. I was hoping to God after this we would get an event, we would get an ongoing with Kane. Like, but no, it was basically fuck you. You're never gonna have an ongoing comic with Kane. Goodbye. Say goodbye to your favorite character. Just gone.
About going. Sorry guys, I have to go. But thanks for having me.
Alright, go.
Yeah.
Alright.
Bye. My favorite. You can find him on YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Anyway, as for my record, Spider-Man Joe, I will agree with Kane. One thing I learned about Kane, he killed Solis in 2 seconds.
Yeah.
I'm confused.
It was just really, really just in a very just really just unfortunate. I feel that Kane had a lot of potential and it sucks that he's gone. It just breaks my fucking heart after this. Like, oh god, like another one died. Great.
Yeah. And
great, wonderful. Like, great. Just make more luck my day. Like, just
What's kill up Ben Riley again? It pissed me off. I love Ben Riley. I
But
want
dude,
him
I
to win.
don't look. Ben Riley was never gonna make it. Like he was never gonna make it to the end. Like you gotta know that. Like he's the
I
character that
know.
always good heroes die for something, and that's
Yeah.
how his character is. But my opinion on this, Kane, I was predicting Kane was gonna be the few survivors, but no,
Yeah.
fuck no, he's gone. Like he's fucking gone.
I wish Kane killed Solich, which I'm confused by that because I thought Solich was all powerful, like I'm invincible. And actually,
Like I'm pretty sure they are, but they have some weakness. Like if you kill them in their world, like they're vulnerable. I think they're vulnerable in their world. Like they can get easily killed off, but in other worlds, they are practically invincible.
Well,
I mean, like.
Yeah, that's true. But Ben Riley destroyed the facility. Not that no one.
Yeah, that's another thing.
Oh,
it's like they don't have another clone. They can't produce anymore. They're literally fucked.
Yeah, they're fucked.
I mean, because,
even not so.
But yet again, here's one thing about Ben Riley. We didn't see a body. We did not see a body. So technically, he could be alive.
Yay! Hopefully.
But here's the thing. Like I don't know. We don't know yet. We'll have to wait in the end of the war. There's two more issues. There's two more parts for Spider-Verse to be over, and I'm pretty much loving it. It's literally the ultimate event. Like this is the best Spider-Man comic that I've read, and personally for me, if this is Dan Slott's run to basically hang it up, this is a good way to end it. Like if he keeps going, I'm like, what are you there for?
Yeah.
Why are you here? Like, why are you here? Not granted. I would, I don't mind Dan. Even though I don't think he's a great writer, because after Superior Spider-Man, I think I kind of a little lost faith in him. Yeah. But I was like, I accepted him, but I just don't know what to say. I'm hoping that he does a good note, end of his chapter, end his take. Maybe have another writer, or hell, if he's gonna write. Here's another thing: if he writes the next one, the next Spider-Man storyline, let's just say he does, which probably will happen. Which I know a lot of people are not really looking forward to, but you know what? Fuck it. If he's still around, when he does the new tie-in series of the Secret Wars, then yeah.
Yeah.
I would say, you know what? Fine, you did it. That's something you should end it.
Yeah, that's
any questions before we ended?
Yeah. Well, before we do end it, actually, there was actually a thing. I've got my bunch Spider-Verse. Yeah, in my box. My bunch. Yeah, we got one question left. From Webboy Buddy, which mutant do you think will be the horseman of the apocalypse?
Wolverine.
Gambit.
Maybe Cable. Who knows? Who else? Angel could be in there. I'm hoping to God he's in there.
Yeah,
I would love to see Dark Angel. Can you imagine literally Dark Angel beat a beastie? Yeah, it's like, damn, that'd be fucking amazing.
Yeah, that would be amazing.
I'm hoping that Apocalypse is just threatening and be like the badass that he is. Yep. I mean, I would hate to see Apocalypse get just ruined. I mean,
like Galactus.
Yeah, like Galactus. Oh my god.
Yeah.
And I'm not looking forward to the reboot. That's going to be probably even worse.
Yeah, I'm praying to God I could cancel and I'll get back the lights.
No, it's already too late. It's coming out this fucking year. I'm gonna laugh at it. I'm literally gonna watch this like a laugh. The shittiness of fucking shit. If it surprised me, which I'll be surprised if it does. But
With a bang, but I doubt it. Look back to Apocalypse. After me with Apocalypse, I'm hoping they get Wolverine be a horseman, maybe Gambit, Cable.
Wolverine, because this is here's the thing, the Logan we know is not going to be in this movie.
That's true.
So Wolverine's in this movie, but I have a feeling he's going to go with Charles Xavier. No, he's going to go with Apocalypse, and just he's like, I don't. That's why he said in X-Men Days of Futures Past, I don't remember since the 1970s, and and it'd be really cool how obviously that happens.
Yeah, because the timeline,
and then after this, if they do this right, if they do Apocalypse right, I want them to do the Phoenix Saga after this. Like, that's the next thing I want them to do, because that's like, okay, you got Apocalypse down, you got everything down, just do the Phoenix Saga one more time.
Yeah,
one more time, so we can end the era, and then you could reboot it. I don't care, or you could continue it. And I personally, I literally will have my Phoenix Saga.
Yeah, but I think that's gonna happen because they fucked this Phoenix Saga. I agree.
No, I don't think. I think they will. I think they will. I think personally they have a good opportunity to do it, and why waste a good opportunity to do it? I mean, just that's how it is. But I don't know what else I could say. I guess we're signing off. This is Edgar. This is Edgar, also known as Comic Fan 1992. You can follow me on Facebook. You can or friend me. I'll friend you back. And also, you could follow me on Twitter, which I tweet a lot of future things I'm going to do for my channel. And I'll see you next time, people. Bye.
Yeah. Anyway, before we do end there, there's actually one more thing I forgot to mention on My Fine Spiders. My Fine Spider as a whole, it's good.
Still dragging this. Okay.
No, I know.
Sorry. Go on.
Sorry, but
before I'm sorry. I hate to comment. It's like I hate to comment. Like, still dragging this, huh?
Yeah. Well, sort of. Before I do end there, actually, I do have a Spider, at least from my perspective. My Fine Spider actually as a whole, I do like it. But,
I love it. I can't wait for to get it on trade. That shit's gonna
be on trade. It'll be much easier to read, and I can understand it much easier. But at the same time, I feel it'll make me easier to read, and I can follow the tie-ins good. Hopefully.
Yeah.
Yeah. And after my Spiders, I want 3 things to happen. 1, Mary Parker lives and she did not die, and Benji. She said the blood.
We don't know if May Parker will be in this. Well, we don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Don't count your fucking chickens before they hatch. That's the one thing I have to say. Don't count your chickens because if you do, you're gonna be so disappointed. You're gonna be like, oh, fuck me.
Yeah,
I mean, like.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the one. That's the perfect example. But anyway.
Besides Mayday, I've been Superior. I hope he dies. We gotta like Superior, but
I don't give a fuck about Superior. But if he does fucking live, oh god, give him a fucking comic book.
Yeah, that's gonna piss me off. And as for Spider-Gwen, I know she's gonna live. Whoopi, which is awesome. So I don't care if Sarah wants her to die, but that's not gonna happen. As for the other Spider people. You won't get I care what Ned Myers and Ben Ryan made. That's it. Other than that, I'm hoping the ending ends good, and then so I had a final stroke. This is swan song, and I'm
gonna review it after. I'm gonna review it. I'm gonna marathon it. But anyway,
yeah, same here.
I'm out of here. Yeah.
Anyway, thank you for you guys joining the live hangout. I hope you guys enjoyed the show, and peace out. Long live Spidey and the Secret Wars. Peace out.